So we're gonna go and do this. Lights. I need light. Know what the hell I was thinking about. And I forgot the way to put it on. There we go. We up. Yep, we up. Yep, we up. We up. We up. Good morning, great day, great Nia. Oh my God. We are on the edge of the Malcolm X Festival. Good morning, great day, great day. Let me see what's going on. What's going on here? All right, we need just a little bit more light for YouTube, and then we getting started. Hopefully this can stay on for a little while. It worked just a little bit. All right. Shouts out to the Daily Toaster. I see you, Miss CeeLo. The text has went out. I see you, Kwame. Oh, it's up and popping. We got people coming into town for the show tomorrow for the Malcolm X Festival. We got a lot of things going down. We're gonna be doing some. Major celebrating tomorrow. But before we do it, I need to let you know you are now rocking with the best. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. This is a Heart of a Simple production, and of course, you know you are now participating in the Daily Toast. You strive to blow up your old paradigm. Grab your glass, grab your water. Oh man, I gotta get my stuff for the toast.
Mr. Daddy.
Grab your glass, grab your water. You're about to get it. But you know what? Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath. Drink. Now lift your glass and drink some water. Now lift your glass and drink some water. Now lift your glass and drink some water. Now lift your glass. Drink. Now move your body, drink some water. Now move your body, drink some water. Now move your body, drink some water. Now move your body. Drink. Oh man, that feels good. Drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass. Drink. Now, take your breath and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, drink, move, raise. Move, drink, raise. I had to mumble rap that one. So take your breath and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Lift your glass and drink some water. Now raise that glass and toast your ancestors. I just sent her a text, Brother Shaka. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Lift your glass and drink some water. Lift your glass and drink some water. Lift your glass. Lift your glass. Lift your glass. I want to say great Nia to each and every last one of you. We got CeeLo in the house. We got Kwame in the house. We got Brother Shock in the house. We got two unidentified people in the house. If you are out there, let me know you out there. Raise your glasses. Throw some thumbs up so we can make sure that you get your shot. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Drink some water. Drink some water. Drink some water. Shouts out to Miss Shelly I. Alright, here we go, family. We are on the cusp. I guess that's the right word. Of the Malcolm X Festival. Got a lot of stuff to do. Still got some signs to put up. Still have to go and work with the babies. And man, I have to apologize I didn't have the show last night because I had a crisis, right? So of course we had our nation building meeting, and actually that was quick. We went through it. We handled our business and getting ready for tomorrow. Family, we are at 100%. That is, shouts out to Miss Ruthie Willis. That is not even an issue, right? You know, of course, we have to plan just in case it rains. Let your friends and family know that it's going down regardless. Because if it don't rain, we outside. If it do rain, we pulling up the tent stakes and we're moving inside into cover, right? And if it clears up, we'll come back out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the festival is going to be flexible. What I'm going to need people to be is also to be flexible with us, right? Because we don't necessarily control the weather, even though I say we're going to control the weather, right? Because we toast these ancestors. I think we're going to have a majority of the day clear. You know, as a matter of fact, it might not start raining until like 8:05 p.m. tomorrow, right? 8:05 p.m. after the festival's over. But if it do rain, we're going to pull up stakes and we're moving inside. But regardless, we're going to have a great time. We're going to have a beautiful time. We're going to be celebrating our ancestors all day long. Miss CeeLo says, huh? H-U-H. Is that huh? Huh? What that mean? But yo, so come on out, enjoy yourselves. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have, hold on. Let me just read the lineup to you. Of course, we're going to have field day activities for the babies, right? Storytelling, 12:30. We got a play at 1:15. The Children Shall Lead by the group called Children Shall Lead Them. We got a 2 p.m. children talent show, right? We got the children's talent show. We got open mic poetry from 5 to 6 p.m., right? We had the Goodfellas at 6. We also got Brother Shaka coming down. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have us some good music. We got plenty of vendors coming out. We got food that's gonna be available. So family, you have running in and out. Huh? We shall. We're gonna make it happen. We're not playing with this, right? This is a cultural stabilizing celebration. And regardless of what goes on, we're going to have it. You understand? We're going to have it. It's going to go down. Can I call after my, yeah. So, and Miss CeeLo doing her 3-mile walk this morning. So let's get down to the brass tacks. Well, yesterday, yeah, I had a crisis. And I really had to reevaluate my purpose. You know, every now and then you run into something or somebody that makes you be like, why the hell am I doing this? So I got home last night. I went straight to bed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, um, and at those times, that's where we need to go back to some of the training that we deal with, right? So I'm like, am I mad, sad, or scared? And I wasn't mad. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad. You know what I'm saying? I was sad and I was scared, right? Sad because of a loss, you know what I'm saying, or seemingly a loss, and scared because I was really wondering about the future. You know what I'm saying? Scared about, you know what I'm saying, the danger, what's the danger? The future. You know what I'm saying? Not only for this one young person, but all the young people that may be suffering just like her. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like when you do this type of work, it's like you know, they tell you you're supposed to be detached, but I ain't never been able to do that. Oh, okay. All right, so here we go, family. We are on Nia. We are on Nia. For those that don't speak the language, that's purpose. The demonic principle is balance. The color is yellow. We have the hermetic law of rhythm. It's ruling the day. If you was born on this day and you're male, the day name for males is Kofi. The female name is Afua, right? Coming from the emotional emancipation circles, African Center Cultural Virtual Value System, and yes, we will have a EE circle popping off, right? That will be popping off between EEC will be popping off between 1 and 3, right? So we got so much stuff going on, you're going to have to make some choices, right? You're going to come up, you have to make some choices. You can pop in, you can pop out, but you're going to have to make some choices, right? So here we go. African Center Cultural Virtual Value System. Today we are looking in Wolof, we're looking at the word mandu, being appreciative of what you have and not envious of others. Akan ethics, justice. And then in Yoruba, Titu, endurance. Yes, and we will have to demonstrate all 3 of those over this weekend. We're going to be working. All right, so let's do this. Oh, I got a text message from Sister Tiandra yesterday, and she texted me the cover to her book, and it looks beautiful. So family, get ready for that. She got her book coming out. It'll be an ebook, and I think she's going to make it available during the Malcolm X Festival, and I'm really looking forward to it. All right, hold on. Let me see. It's something else that we need to do. Oh, I got to finish my water. So here we go. I'm going to put on some music so that we could go and finish our water, and then I also could get my last little bit of tea, and which I left in the kitchen, so I'm going to have to get up for a second, family. So excuse me. So let's do this. Well, better yet, let's do the commercial. Yep. An old commercial. There you go.
I am a Gye-Nyame man. I was born for greatness. My greatness comes from my potent center. I pledge to find and connect with my center. I pledge to build my spirit, mind, and body. I pledge to use my hands to build a better world for myself, my loved ones, and my community. I pledge to use my mind to think deeper, further, and higher to create a better reality for myself. I pledge to live my life and go beyond all my self-imposed limitations. I pledge to promote the principles of the Gye-Nyame Warrior to assist all those seeking a path of success. I pledge all these things first to myself, to my teachers, to all my relations, and to my higher power. I am Gye-Nyame. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. That is the Gye-Nyame pledge that is said by all of our true members at least once a day. Peace and welcome to our channel. Check out our videos and podcasts. Subscribe as well as join the journey. Push past your self-imposed limitations within the Gye-Nyame journey. Peace.
Alright, family. I have successfully killed my bottle of water. I start off with about 32 ounces. This one is 33.8. So let's get this toast popping. I know y'all got stuff to do. Now tomorrow we will be having an early show. I have to go and talk with. Matter of fact, I got to send Brother Charles Trailer, Elder Charles Trailer, a message because I was supposed to go on his show last week. So I'm gonna do the show this week. So it's gonna be a busy time. So I'm gonna have to get up, do the show early. I got to get my kids ready. She said too beautiful. I can't do it like the Simpsons do, but you know, you get the idea. Too black, too strong, and for the ladies, it's too beautiful. So we constantly building. We're constantly trying to put ourselves in a proper nation building type mind state, right? And that don't mean we always gonna agree. That don't mean that we always gonna get along. But that means that we always moving towards the goal, the liberation of our people. Starting with the mind, you know what I'm saying? Starting with the mind, starting with those 5, you know what I'm saying? Liberate that intuition, liberate that mentality, liberate those emotions, liberate that spirit, and then we'll liberate the body. And then we'll be able to take on anything that comes our way. All right, family? Anything, right? So now, if during my little crisis, like I said, I came and, one of the things I do is I sleep, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have any dreams that pop up. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, after a trial, you know what I'm saying, because I was heartbroken. Let's put it that way. I was heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I seen, you run into certain people and it's like you see something. And then when it goes awry, it's like you hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like your expectations. You didn't expect this, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it was less her and more me. You know what I'm saying? Because for me to honestly want more from a young lady coming from a damaged people. You know what I'm saying? We got a young lady coming from a damaged people and a damaged situation. And it just caught me totally 100% off. I wasn't even ready. I had to leave. I had to leave the school for a little while. I walked out, and this is what I was talking about, like making sure you got people around you who are on purpose, right? Because I walked out the school and I ran into one of my brothers, and my brother stopped me, and he was talking to me, and he was asking me what was the next move because we getting ready for the festival. And he looked at me, he said, "Oh, dog, I'll take care of this." You know what I'm saying? Something wrong. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk? Like, now I'm just going to the car. And he just, boom, all right, I got you. And he ran in and handled business for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I had to leave. And I was like totally frustrated. But that's neither here nor there. But then, like I said, that helped me out. That helped solidify me in the work that I have to do, because we have a large amount of our children that's coming through some rough situations. And we have to be able to extend ourselves, you know what I'm saying, and endurance, that T2 that they talk about in the T2 in Yoruba, that endurance. We have to be able to endure. Because, like, fam, we, not just the children, a lot of us are damaged, right? So when we experience something, we take it out on everybody around us because it's safe. And one of the things that I really learned through doing the foster care, and especially during Simba, is that somebody who has been in an unsafe and unstable situation for a very long time will strike out at those closest to them, or those that's trying to be the closest to them, because they want to, in a sense, subconsciously push you away, just like everybody else in their life. You understand what I'm saying? Are you really gonna stay? Are you real? Is this, you know what I'm saying? Is this real? You know what I'm saying? So they strike out. And when they find out that they safe with you, when they find it out, you know what I'm saying? That's when you make the breakthrough. But there's certain things that's happening now because other people get involved in situations, and everybody becomes an expert in the situation and interferes. So certain steps have to be taken because we have to follow the process. And sometimes the process get in the way of us growing. And we got to realize that a lot of processes that we practicing, especially in this world, were not designed for us to heal. Were not designed for our success. So, without any further ado, let's get to the stars of the show. We first want to lift up our glass to the Creator, by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We call that great power into the room. We ask it to walk with us during this day. We ask it to bless the festival. We ask it to bless everybody that comes to the festival and be there, even though that we know it's everywhere. We toast this great power and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to the stars of the show, and we will call on our personal ancestors right now. Here we go. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texander Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walter, Kristen Patty Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Toppin, John Fallard, Montague Pittman, Nell, Nomo X, Pet Mount, Rob, Malika Pakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark Pessler, Yusef Weston, Elder Agini, Elder Ron Colvin, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bro Actor, Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randleman, Derek Rendelman, it's not right, it's Rendelman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hines Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Ware, Levita Farmer, Agoso Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury, Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Wells, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Imatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Frank and Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley, Arthur Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. Now to the pretty book that was given to me by the school. One more nice little book. All right. DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Ray Lee Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbert Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Bratley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Toure, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Timothy Irby, Void Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Sanders, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albus Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Stratton, Joel Gimel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lillian Green, Nathan Green, Bet Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., and Baba Naeem. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there we move to the present moment, family, and here we go. Saluting this moment. In this moment, family, activate your reticular formation so you can start asking and seeking this question. Nia, where is it active in your life? Why is it active in your life? How is it active in your life? Can you find Nia out there? Can you find pictures of it? And can you share it on Facebook? You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Nia, right? We are on a principal watch because we need to find the principles in our community because they're there. They're operating. Y'all proved it when we raised this money for this festival, right? Y'all, we proved it. We proved it through all the time we've been here in this country, family. We proved it, right? The principles are here. The principles are working. All we have to do is take time and seek them out. So in this moment, we're seeking out Nia. We're seeking out purpose. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, we move to our future. We toast our children, our children's children, on to the next generation, family. We lift up our glass to them and we celebrate them now so that they will have presence of mind to celebrate us when our time comes to be toasted. And we say Ashe. From there, we move to all of our relations. We lift up our glass. We say Ashe. I know I used to go into it there, but we got a little bit deep with all my relations, and I just all the relations, right? From there, we move on, and last but not least, I toast you, the most powerful person in your life, the most powerful person in the room. I toast each and every last one of you that are taking time, whether it's through Facebook or whether it's through YouTube or whether it's through Spreaker, you know what I'm saying, that tunes in and toast with us. So we lift up the glass and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. So I'm going to go on and enjoy my health drink, and I will see you early in the morning so that we could go and get the day started, so that we can make sure we got the answers there. Somebody said, they said, Brother Hatip, how you know it's not going to rain? It's 90%, it's 75%, it's 55%. Listen, I'm not even concerned about that, right? But I know, because I did it before. You know what I'm saying? You can sing the rain away. I mean, I'm not a good singer, right? I got some good singers, right? We can go and get the rain. I done did it before. We can do it. And then all this toasting with the ancestors and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We got some credit. We got some spiritual credit going on here, right? So it's going to be a great festival. So I'm looking forward to seeing each and every last one of you. And with that, I am out. So remember, you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Media. This has been a Daily Toast, and this is a Heart of a Simple production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.